Good Monday afternoon, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Nick Oresco. A little warm this weekend if you were walking the Biggie Fairgrounds. I know that because I was there. Temperatures in the 80s. Let's bring in 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapis. Warm this weekend. Another nice day today, Brian.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to run into some clouds and maybe even a few raindrops middle of the week. So let's savor this run of sun while it lasts, right? Quick look at traffic, and really no major problems here. I-91 is running fine here through the greater Springfield area. Mass Pike is also good. Obviously, things are running a little bit slower than average in West Springfield near the Big E, but otherwise nothing unexpected here. Pike east of the Connecticut River looks good, and other than occasional slowdowns on some side streets, we're in good shape. All right, let's take a look at our temperatures now. 82 Springfield, Westfield, 81 in Orange, and 77 right now in Northampton. Temperatures are also in the upper 70s to low 80s in the Berkshires, and obviously the sunshine continues. I do expect that a few clouds are going to start to enter the picture. If you look closely, you can see a few clouds here south of Long Island. Some patchy fog and some clouds arrive here overnight, and not quite as blue a sky here for tomorrow. We'll show you with our 22 News Storm Team Skycast.
A suspect in Sunday's attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump made his first court appearance today. He appeared in federal court in West Palm Beach, Florida, and is charged with possession of a gun by a prohibited person, particularly a convicted felon, and possession of a gun with an obliterated serial number. His next court date has been scheduled for September 23rd for a bond hearing. He is set to be arraigned on September 30th. The Worcester County DA's office announcing that they will not be handling the investigation into the death of a Massachusetts State Police recruit due to a conflict of interest. Investigators say 25-year-old trooper Enrique Delgado Garcia died after becoming unresponsive during a defensive tactics training exercise. He died at a hospital Friday, a day after the exercise at the State Police Academy in New Braintree. The DA's office says they are looking to hand the investigation off to someone else. Delgado Garcia previously worked at the office as a victim's witness advocate. Boeing says it is freezing hiring as part of its response to a worker strike in an effort to save money. The decision was made today after more than 30,000 employees walked off the job after voting down a tentative labor deal last week. Boeing leaders say the financial impact to the company depends on how long the strike will last. Officials say they are eager to get back to the bargaining table. A federal appeals court heard arguments this morning in a case that could decide the future of TikTok. The popular video sharing app's Chinese parent company ByteDance is suing to block a law that would ban the app. Their lawyers say the government has not demonstrated that TikTok poses national security risks, and a ban would violate the Constitution of First Amendment grounds. The law gives ByteDance until early next year to sell TikTok's U.S. assets or face a nationwide ban. The court is expected to rule sometime before December 6. Back now with meteorologist Brian Lapis. Another dry day today. Brian, we do have some rain in the forecast.
Yeah, potentially middle of the week we could see a few scattered showers. Let's take a look at what's happening right now. 22 News Storm Team Skycast. And as we move into the evening hours, we will see a few scattered clouds develop, and then overnight tonight, some patchy fog. I'm going to call it variable clouds here for the overnight hours. You can see these clouds kind of passing through. A little bit of overcast tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock with temperatures in the 40s and 50s. Noontime tomorrow, partly sunny to mostly cloudy, and then a little bit brighter here in the afternoon. So again, a sun-cloud mix here for tomorrow. We'll track the arrival and thickening of these clouds for the middle of the week on 22 News at 5.
Tito Jackson, one of the members of the Jackson 5 and a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, has died. Jackson and his brothers, including the late pop king Michael Jackson, rose to fame in the late 1960s and 70s with their group Jackson 5. Now Jackson later started a solo career in 2003 as a blues musician. He was nominated for 3 Grammys and inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997 as a member of Jackson 5. Beetlejuice kept its grip on the box office this weekend following its monster opening last weekend. The Tim Burton sequel raked in another $51.6 million in ticket sales. That brings its gross in North America at $188 million. It's a big win for Warner Brothers, which had a weak summer box office, bringing in only a 4.7% share of summer ticket sales. Well, coming up on 22 News at 5 o'clock tonight, a new cybersecurity center in Springfield is opening. See how the facility will help provide training and education for the community. Plus, we continue our coverage of the Big E with West Springfield Day, celebrating the fair's host city. And Valley Bike is launching their bike share system in Chicopee as the service expands throughout the Pioneer Valley. Brian?
Traffic continues to be in pretty good shape as we approach the evening commute. Obviously, there may be a few slowdowns near the Big E on Memorial Avenue in West Springfield, but otherwise things seem to be flowing smoothly here as we head into the evening hours. Details on our weather and potential changes in our weather for the middle of the week on 22 News at 5.
Okay, Brian, thank you, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. Latest news and updates anytime on our website, wwlp.com, and the free 22 News mobile app.